Right. So, like you said, everyone wants to be productive, but no one actually do that. Apart from what would you say were the most challenging aspects of stepping into a niche like this?
So one thing what I have seen is definitely that uh, just so that's a major reason I would say that people don't want to put in the effort of doing it.
Right.
So if you go to someone and say ki I'll do it for you, do you want this? Yes, anyone would want their documents organized,
Right.
or anyone would want automatic reminders or whatsoever. But no one wants to put that effort. They're like कि हाँ अगले हफ्ते कर लेंगे या संडे को मैं कर लूंगा. So in sorted AI, if you would see, there's a reminder option on every document folder that remind me on the weekend. That we wanted to trigger those things, but sadly people just don't want to do it. They want
Right.
things on the platter, and for that reason sorted didn't pick up, and we did not have enough money to build a product like an automatic product, or a product which would work on your information. That takes a lot of time and money, so it's not possible
Definitely.
for me to build it. For an instance, if I need a Gmail integration like Cred does, that it takes your Gmail access and you it pulls the statement information and things like that, we need to spend upwards of 30 to $40,000 a year to get that security audit for that Gmail integration. So it's pretty expensive to build an automatic product, or that would work on your information or something like that. So for those reasons, we were not equipped, I would say, to
Right.
completely build sorted product, and then Kagas happened. So we were like, okay, we'll build it over time. We'll do something over
Right.
time. Yes.
Yeah. Coming on the subject of Kagas, I've read somewhere that your team did not sleep for 10 consecutive days because you were so overwhelmed with the online overnight success of Kagas. Would you like to talk about how that felt?
I won't say didn't sleep. Otherwise, there would have been many different things that would have been happening.
Right.
But yeah, those 10 nights were pretty small for us, 3 hours, 4 hours each, or something like that. What happened was like we were bombarded with the customer queries, requests, investor queries. Everything was like coming in our way. That okay, so there are various aspects to it. If a product gets viral or a product gets adopted so fast, then customers have a lot of issues, and it was a basic product. It was not.
Right.
So today, the today Kaga scanner you see is maybe 50 times better of what it was on 30th of June when the ban
Right.
happened, 29 June, right? So there are a lot of customer queries. So our inboxes were clogged. We had 2,000, 3,000 emails coming in, and just three founders and one junior developer. That was our team at that point. And then there were reviews pouring in. So on first day itself, we got a what 500, 700,000 reviews in the Google Play Store. And our one core belief is that we need to respond to customer in whatever the scenario is. He likes the product, she hates the product, whatever it is, we need to respond. They abuse us, it's okay, but we will respond. So that has been my motto specifically since I handle that particular vertical, that we will respond to every query. Whatever it is, we will respond. And for those reasons, those days, those nights were pretty small for us. All three founders were replying to queries, handling emails, handling the tech part. My co-founder who's the tech founder, basically he was not sleeping at all, just rolling out updates so that the app does
Right.
not crash. App was crashing on particular Redmi phones, specifically, I would
Right.
say. So we had to roll out. So we rolled out 2 to 3 updates in just a span of 10 days, with more crash updates, more features coming in. So yeah, those 10 days were overwhelming, but yeah, those were pretty good 10 days, I would say.
Yeah, and you've come like a really long way in the course of these 4 5 months. And
Yeah, yeah.
like I said in your introduction, that you raised a funding of 4.2 crores from Pravega Ventures recently. Would you like to take us through your fundraising journey?
So honestly, what our thesis has been that keep talking to investors. there's no harm in not talk. If an investor is giving you his time,
Right.
then just talk to him. Whether you have a ready product or whether you just have a presentation or you have an MVP in place, whatever you have, just keep talking to investors so that you gauge that what they are thinking about the product, what they are thinking about your vision, what do they think about you as a team. So those all things matter. So we have been talking to investors since last year, August, September, I would say. Maybe before that, we were just discussing on the presentation also, but the product discussions we have been having since August, September. We were also a part of the Axelor Accelerator program that was winter 2019 batch. So the one thing that keep talking to investors and Pravega Ventures, we had talked for Sorted. Then we also discussed for Kagas, and things clicked between us. They liked our vision, and we liked them as well. And
Right.
you rarely say no to an investor, I would say.
Right.
Um so that was a pretty good thing, and a couple of good angels as well participated in our round, like Farooq from Fine, Fanindra from Fanindra Sama as well. So there were a couple of angels who participated. Better Capital came in, so that was a good part also. That a couple of angels were also there, and yes, so that was the journey. It was overwhelming as well. That we have been actually trying to fundraise for what past 3 to 4 years now. 2 to 3 years we did at TapMe, and then we tried for Sorted, but Sorted didn't work out. No one wanted to invest in the product where people were not downloading it for the thing.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, Kagas funding was pretty overwhelming for us, and yeah, that's good, I would say.
Yeah, and it's been like a brilliant journey so far. I mean, you built almost three products, and one of them just clicked, like you worked on Sorted for so long. So, what would you say have been your biggest takeaways on this journey, 5, 6 years of being an entrepreneur?
So one thing that I have realized over the past 5 months at least, that you need to be persistent. That's what we did at Tapney as well. That we were persistent that we will make this happen. Somehow it didn't work out. Here it's working out for me. For an instance, we reach out to people to talk about Kagas. So we reach out to someone on LinkedIn or we reach out to someone at Twitter, and then out of 10, maybe one clicks, or
Right.
out of 21 clicks. So you need to be persistent with them because they are big, busy people. If an influencer wants to talk about you, and they are not influencer as such, or someone at LinkedIn is not asking for money, okay, give me 500 rupees and I'll post. I'm not looking at those influencer people. I'm looking at like proper people who just post for the reach they get, and the love they get. So
Right.
reaching out to them and everything, what I've learned over past 5 months at least is be persistent, and you just need to keep hustling, I would say. Those
Right.
are a couple of takeaways that it's okay that don't ever think that so in Scam web series there's a pretty good dialogue which the person says that time gets you experience. It will get
Right.
you some experience, right? And so that's what I have realized, that if you're devoting time to a venture or something, it will give you some experience, and that is what a couple of takeaways, like experience, persistence, and yes,
All right.
hustle. Yeah.
Yeah. So, apart from like the special mention by the Prime Minister in the Atmanirbhar, I keep getting it wrong. Atmanirbhar App Challenge. What have been your most favorite career highs?
So for me personally, first thing was in less than 20 hours we hit the 1 lakh installs mark. That is
Yeah.
a pretty rare scenario for us for a new product, I would say, a basic product. Secondly, we got recognized by Ministry of Education, Digital India, things like that. We got recognized at those places. That was a pretty good thing. Those days were pretty good. So on that day, it was pretty good for us. Thirdly, I would say like one thing which I have never seen personally, that All India Radio also spoke about us. So that is one thing which was a pretty good high for me specifically. since I handle the marketing and PR of Kagaz, that if you can have the oldest radio media channel speak
Right.
about you, and that was pretty good. It was a brief 1 minute, 2 minute thing, but yes, that was amazing, I would say, for me at least.
Sounds amazing, yeah. So while we're on this topic, I'm sorry to juxtapose, but what have been your biggest, what would I say, professional regrets in these past 5 years or so?
I I would not say regrets. Well, there are always learnings in this journey because regret would be there if I've already done it once and then I mess it up again. If I have not
Mm-hmm.
messed it up before, then it's not a regret for me. It's okay. It's a part and parcel of the game. If even if we did not have Atmanirbhar Bharat coming in, Kagas getting popular, it would not have been a regret to do sorted because that's what I
Right.
like to do. It's okay. You did something and it didn't work out. You can't be too harsh on yourself always, right? So
Right.
professional regrets, I won't say, but I would definitely say there are some learnings. That one thing is that if you're a founder, then don't hire before you have already played that role. For an
Right.
instance, I have now done digital marketing. Now I can hire someone because I know how it is, how it works. So that is one thing. Second, as a founder, you can't expect your employee or your subordinate to work at same level as you. You need to believe that okay, he or she will work at maybe 70% at what you're doing. If you're giving out 10 hours, then he or she will give 7 hours to the business or on similar levels. So you
Yes.
need to be okay with the fact that okay, they have a life. You don't have a life as a founder, but they have a
Right.
life and they need to be judged on that basis. So those are a couple of learnings I would say. And second, believe only when it happens. So, for an instance, if you get a yes from an investor that okay, we'll be funding you, don't believe it till it hits your account, till that money comes in. So that was our learning from TapMe days, and yes, so we didn't do the PR after even after a week of the funding hit our accounts of Kagas. So we had a confirmation from a long time, but we were waiting to for the money to hit our accounts. So that is another learning I would say that believe only when it happens. Don't just believe that okay he or she has committed me or that company is giving me this purchase order or whatsoever. Till it actually happens, till the money is transferred to your account, it is not happening. So
Right.
that is what another important learning I would say.
Definitely. So coming to like a less serious series of questions, I read in your introduction that you're a serial movie buff and you like to play the keyboard. So tell us about some of your favorite movies.
Yeah, I basically like to watch everything. Matlab, whatever is there, I can watch it. It's not, but I do like motivational movies, honestly. So something like there's a movie Clash of the Titans. It's based on baseball games. So I
Right.
like that. In Hindi, I would say I like the movie Laksh. So something like that. Swades, I like that movie.
Right.
So honestly, movies with a great soundtrack and a good message, that is what I like. And nowadays it's turning out to be every movie, I would say. That they have a good soundtrack and then yes.
Yeah.
So that is the movie part. For the music part, I have been playing keyboards for a long time now since I started when I was 5 years old, and since then I have been playing keyboards. And then I used to play a lot in college as well. After that, it has not been so consistent, but yes, I have been playing keyboards as well. So yeah.
Amazing. So another fun question. Assuming that there's only one job besides that of an entrepreneur that you could apply for at this stage of your career, where would you apply and why?
So I would want to be maybe something work in a company like OML or NH7 Weekender, something like that, organizing music concerts. That is
Okay.
what one job I would want to do because I did
I
that in
would have
college.
pictured that, yeah.
I did that in college for 4 years. I I was in the cultural festival organizing team of IIT Kanpur. So that is what I would love to do if I get a chance sometime in the future or now, why not? So yes.
Awesome. So what are some of your short-term plans regarding Kagaz or as your career in general?
You're no shot. I don't know honestly. It's my plan currently is to build Kagas and try to get it in every phone I can see around me.
Right.
So that is my current plan, I would say. And one thing that we believe in is that India can be a great market for productivity if products according to the Indian user. Till now, the products are not built according to the Indian user. Indian user is a mobile first user. They don't want things
Right.
on a laptop. Matlab, the actual Indian user. Some of us are privileged who have seen a desktop. Started the desktop and now we are on mobile phones or iPads or whatever. But a usual Indian user today has started journey on a mobile phone and probably will end on a mobile phone. So you need to build products around mobile first philosophy for the Indian user. And I feel there's a lot of potential on that part. And yeah, we will do something hopefully in that thing.
Definitely. Um, what does a typical day in your life look like? I mean, you said that entrepreneurs don't have
Since
lives.
past
So,
Yeah, since past 5 months, it's a couple of apps that I open as I wake up. It's the Play Console app where I can see what has happened during the night when I was asleep. What one-star reviews have come in. So that is my work, that to respond to every one-star review in a span of half an hour at least. So that is my day like that. Okay, it's pretty much of a firefighting job for me because if something is happening on the customer front, I have to deal with that particular part.
right.
So that is one thing, that anything might happen, you need to be prepared for that. Secondly, the marketing part is also a proper, particularly instantaneous for me because we are heavily active on Twitter, and Twitter functions on trending
Right.
lists, and that can happen anytime. So that is there. Plus, a usual daily tasks are there to monitor the number of downloads that are happening. How are my ad campaigns working out? So that is the usual things that we do. So it's a 50-50%, I would say. That 50% is the firefighting part, and 50% are the usual things that I do during the entire day.
Wow. So what would you say motivates you to work every day? I mean, what do you look forward to?
So honestly, when the next day, so every morning we have a call as to what happened yesterday. How many people used the app, how many ratings were there, how many one stars we got, how many reviews did change. So we talk all about that. So every day it feels good to see that okay, 100,000 people are using your app, are using what you have created, and the impact you're bringing, that is making a particular part of their life easier. So what we boast of is that Kagaz app is as simple as a 10-year-old can use it. So it's not, there's no sign in, nothing. So you just go scan share. And we have users who are 11, 12 years old. Like they email us. So one person just emailed me yesterday that my daughter is a 12-year-old and she's a fan of Kagaz because it's simple to use. So that is an email we received just yesterday, I would say, day before yesterday. So things like that definitely help, like make me work over there. But being working as an entrepreneur for 4 years, we still have that hunger that we need to make this super big. We have just started now, so it's a long way to the top. If I want to reach to the 10 crore, 50 crore mobile phones in India, then it's a long way, like very long way to the top. Today we are at what, 20 lakh downloads or similar numbers. To reach to 50 crores, that will be a long journey, I would say.
Definitely.
Very long journey. So yes, that's the motivation.
Okay.
And one thing what obviously motivates entrepreneurs is appreciation. So maybe your parents appreciate what you're doing, or your friends take note of it, then definitely that is a like cherry on the top, I would say, if that happens. So yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So before we move on to the rapid fire round, is there any advice that you would like to give to the aspiring entrepreneurs in our audience? There are a few questions in the Q&A that we'll take up later.
I have already told that, I think. So think before you hire, think hard before, because if that hire doesn't work well, you'll need to fire as well. So
True.
so think very hard before hiring, think hard before taking anyone's money. Think very hard as to how you will make sure that you make something of that money. It's not just कि भाई हाँ पैसे मिल गए उड़ा दो. So मतलब it's basically your, so you need to treat that money as your own money and spend it if you want to make it big, I would say. And third thing, keep hustling. There's no end to hustle, I would say. Keep hustling, and someday you'll crack something. If not, then it was a good run. It's okay.
Right.
You can get a good job. If Kagas might not have happened, I might have been looking for a job right now, or got a job in some company. Anything might have happened. It's okay. So you can't be so harsh कि नहीं यार कागज नहीं होता तो अभी क्या करता, क्या करूंगा जिंदगी में, खराब हो गई. A long way. So relax. So yeah, keep hustling. Keep
Definitely.
hustling, be persistent. Yeah.
Awesome. We'll go to the rapid fire round. So this is very simple. I'll be asking you like very quick questions. These questions didn't have long enough answers, so I clubbed them in a rapid fire sort of a format. So I'll be asking you 12, 13 questions, and you can just, answer as it strikes you. So let's
Okay.
go. What's your favorite product in the market right now?
Okay.
You can't say Kagas.
Obviously, Kagas. I just so, but I really like what we were doing at Sorted. Uh, but yes, if I'll be honest, I like I have a like particular product for every particular domain. For an instance, for shopping, I really like Amazon because of the customer service they offer. It's just about the customer service for me. If there's a credit card company and I can get a good credit card, I would like to go for American Express. Because for me, the products are good, or I love the product where customer service is good. And Swiggy, for an instance, Swiggy is amazing for me. I love ordering from Swiggy. If you'll give me an option, spend $10 extra and order from Swiggy, I'll do that. So it's just the convenience and the customer support we get, and I'm really proud that Indian companies are matching up to that level. And Swiggy is just killing it in the market. I love the customer support, love their service. Yes, so those are few products that I really love using. And so currently I'm at home, so that's why I'm not used Swiggy from past 7, 8 months. But when I'm in Gurgaon, I usually use it every day. So that is the sort of customer I'm for Swiggy.
Awesome. I know you went to an IIT,
Yes, so
but
those were a few
I
products.
know you went to an IIT, but what is one thing you'd say you wish you had learned in college?
I honestly didn't think I have not thought ever about this question. I don't know. So honestly, I don't know. I maybe tried playing a
Mhm.
guitar. I tried learning it but couldn't learn. So I always wanted to try learning a guitar,
So you wish
but
that
I
was a
couldn't.
course in college.
Maybe that. Other than that, maybe. Sorry,
Sorry, I think there's a lag. I asked if you wish.
I didn't hear
Yeah,
you.
I think
Hello.
there was a lag. If you wish that was a course in your college, in your curriculum.
Not a course as such. I would have to do it myself, but that thing learned, or one thing which I definitely think I should have learned is playing a sport. I have never played a sport in my life or did something on those things. I have played football in school. College में भी थोड़ा बहुत कुछ खेल लेते थे, but never learned properly to play any sport. I should have learned that definitely, which I have not done. Some sport or yoga, some physical activity, I would say. So one thing I definitely think I should have done in college, which I did
Okay.
not do. So yes, that's the
What is the
answer
one
I
thing
would say.
that you're tired of hearing?
One thing one I don't remember actually. One second. So something around what we usually hear that Indian products can't be as good as foreign products or products not made in India. That is one thing which I think is
Yeah.
not right. We can definitely do much better, and we will do as time goes. So that is one thing I have been tired of hearing. So a lot of one stars are like, why even use Kaga Scanner
Right.
when we can still use the Chinese apps? Or build something like Chinese apps and we'll use Kaga Scanner, something like that. So that is one thing which I don't like hearing, but it's
Yeah.
okay. It's part
And
and parcel of the game.
so Alap wrote in the chat that he's tired of hearing that if you're from IIT, you would know everything. So that's one thing that he is.
Know everything, यार know everything तो नहीं होता है. मतलब know तो no one knows everything, I would say. But yes, so one thing what usually we hear is कि IIT से वो funding तो ऐसे ही
Right,
मिल जाती है.
right.
So वो ऐसा नहीं है. मतलब I have a lot of founder friends, so we didn't get funded for 3 4 years. I have a lot of friends who have not got funded. मतलब it's not simple for anyone. मतलब if you have a shit product, be it from IIT, IIM, Ivy League, no one would
Right.
fund you. Or if you have a good product which no one uses, then also no one will fund you. You should have a product that people use and can bring some change with that. So that is what also I would say is one thing that I'm not tired as such, but I hear a lot of times. ठीक है, मतलब I defend it whenever I
Yeah.
can. I've defended it right now as well.
Who's an
So
entrepreneur that you admire?
यार मतलब it's very common, but Elon
Okay, I'll
Musk,
take that.
because he does it on the face. He is not scared of things, and I like to be like that. I usually do things like that. कि भाई आप जो बोलोगे I'll answer truthfully whatever I can. If I can't, then I can't. It's okay. So yes, for
What's
that
your
reason,
favorite
Elon
social
Musk.
media
Yeah,
platform?
I
Yeah,
need to
it's
be active on
different.
all social media platforms. I can't have a favorite, I would say, but I really
Hmm.
like the speed of Twitter. It's too fast. And I really like that you have the features of seeing the latest things happening and things like that. So if you got an earthquake, someone would
Right.
tweet it at that point itself, and you can then confirm. So it acts as a confirmation mechanism for me. If anything happens, just look at Twitter. If people are talking about it, then
Right.
yes, it does happen. So Twitter, LinkedIn is good for professional things. Okay, Carlo, professional. And then Instagram is one place where I still have kept the personal thing intact. It's not actually visible to all. So for the personal thing, it's Instagram. But yeah, it's different. Like I'm active on pretty much all the social media. So yeah,
Um, what is the one thing that you love about the Indian startup ecosystem?
I would say hustle. So people hustle a lot in India. Like फंडिंग हो रही हो नहीं हो रही हो लोग 3 3 साल 4 4 साल से बना रहे प्रोडक्ट्स because they believe in their product, they believe in what change they are bringing in. So definitely hustle. So I love that thing about the Indian startup
And
ecosystem.
what is the one thing that you don't like about the Indian startup ecosystem?
Founders like to hunt alone in this ecosystem. That is the one thing I hate. Like literally, I hate that we can do. So I recently pushed a post on LinkedIn also that you need to hunt in packs, or we can do much more together than what we are doing alone. So if I have 2,500 followers on Twitter, and if another company with a 3,000 or 2,000 follower comes and says कि boss cross post कर दे क्या, I am always open for that. And तुम मेरे follower ले लो, मैं तुम्हारे ले लेता हूँ थोड़े थोड़े.
Right.
Let's build on that. आई एम नॉट सेइंग कि भाई कोई 1 लाख फॉलोअर का बंदा आए मेरे बारे में, वो नहीं करेगा, बट 2-2,500 वाला जो है वो तो कर सकता है यार. वो नहीं होता है वो, मतलब people rarely do. They are like, okay, how does it matter? Cross promotion and things like that. Always people think यार इसका इसका मोटिव क्या है, ये क्यों करना चाह रहा है. मतलब you can hunt in packs and create much more value internally in India rather than giving money to outside advertising agencies or anyone. You can create that value
Right.
without spending a penny. So that is what I think, that you need to hunt in packs rather than chase the target alone via separate roads.
So my next question would be, if you were
Yeah.
a teacher, what subject would you teach?
I don't know. I can't be a teacher, boss. Maybe something around
Right.
data or marketing. But yeah, because that is what I understand. That is what I know. How to talk to people, maybe. Maybe I'm not sure if I'm equipped for that,
What's
but
a
maybe.
phrase
Yeah.
or word or line that you overuse?
I like a couple since a couple of weeks back till a couple of weeks back, I always used to say that we need to roll
Right.
out the perfect product. So, and that is not possible for a frequent improving product like Kagas. So we roll out updates every 10-15 days, and that gets difficult actually. So that is what I'm trying not to use more now. That okay, ठीक है, थोड़ा normal सा भी चला जाए, हल्का कुछ issues हो तो भी let's roll it out. Now the funda is let's roll it out as fast as we can. Before
Right.
it was let's roll it out perfectly. So that is what my tech my tech co-founder was tired of hearing as well. कि यार कितना perfect करोगे यार, थोड़ा normal भी
All
बना लो.
right.
So
So
yes,
we'll now take some questions from the audience, if that's okay with you. If you go to the chat window, you can see the second tab
sure.
called Q&A. So there are like 6 questions so far. Yeah. So let's go bottom up.
Yes. So
Let's
should
take Unnati's question.
sure.
Is Kagas a revenue?
Yes, so Kagas is not a revenue generating app right now. It's a free to use app. But the thing is that we don't have high costs for the usage part because it's an offline app. We'll be introducing cloud, like we have just rolled out an update for our beta users for the cloud part. So we'll be rolling out subscription in a couple of weeks or a month or two, I would say. So we will be rolling out subscriptions, but currently it's not a revenue generating app. Then is it okay to launch an application or platform? So the thing is that you need to, whatever product you roll out, they should do the basic task. For an instance, we are having a call on this platform. If I can't mute or if I can't stop video, then I'll never use this platform. So, so that is the one thing, that it should do the basic work. For an instance, Kagas had a lot of bugs. But and it doesn't take 2 to 3 months to resolve bugs. जो आपके bugs हैं आप वो 2-3 दिन में 5 दिन में 10 दिन में resolve कर सकते हो. Improvements take time. So it should do a basic task of whatever it's intended to do. कहीं स्कैन करना है तो वो फोटो खींच के उसको improve करके क्वालिटी पीडीएफ में शेयर करने लायक होना चाहिए. That is the basic requirement. तो फॉर एन इंस्टेंस ये जो आपका वीडियो कॉल का है सॉफ्टवेयर, इसमें ये होना चाहिए कि मतलब मैं म्यूट कर सकूं, स्टॉप वीडियो कर सकूं. दैट्स माय बेसिक रिक्वायरमेंट. ये चैट विंडो इज नॉट माय बेसिक रिक्वायरमेंट. माय बेसिक रिक्वायरमेंट इज दैट कि म्यूट, स्टॉप, present. So those are a couple of things I would say. An app that happened grabbing the opportunity. So as I mentioned, we launched 2 weeks before the ban, and then as soon as the ban happened, we pushed Kagas with all our might, like as much as we could. So yes, we were working from before on the Kagas, and then the ban happened. How did you find an ideal team? That's a difficult question for me because both of my founders are 35 years old. They are 7 years older to me. But I really liked working with them because they complement what I am. I am the fast decision taker or an aggressive person, and they have that calm composure, which complements, and that is what clicked between the three of us. And we ran Tapme together for 4 years. So that was a good judging mechanism as well for all three of us that we are compatible with each other. So one person told me, founders are basically soulmates who are not married, but yeah, in usual scenarios, but they are soulmates, and you need to click things, or you need things to happen properly between whatever co-founders. What's the best way to reach out to the investors? Yeah, cold call. Like, give a proper introduction, send them messages on LinkedIn, and यार investors का काम है पैसे लगाना. If you can present something good, then they'll definitely respond to you. If it's a usual rule. If you want to approach anyone on LinkedIn for some work, other than just connecting, that's okay. You can send a connection request. But if you want to approach ki bhai, I want to have a discussion about my product or I need this favor from you, then you need to have a solid 4 or 5 line introduction about whatever you want. So that's the best way, I would say. But the thing that tops it all is if you can get a good introduction. But good introduction आपको तब काम आएगा अच्छे से when you have a some level of product in place. मतलब just with the presentation, good introduction, you won't do much, I would say. कोल्ड कॉल करो यार, मतलब मैंने तो बहुत कोल्ड कॉल किए इंडिया में, सारे इन्वेस्टर्स को रीच आउट कर चुका हूँ ऑलमोस्ट मैं. मतलब 100+ investors or angels or individuals I would have reached out for sorted. So definitely reach out to anyone you want. Just be concise, be precise, and be specific about what you want to know or what you want from them because they are busy people. अच्छे से मैसेज लिखोगे कोई भी रिप्लाई करता है. So write messages properly, reach out to them, and उनका काम है इन्वेस्ट करना. So yes, so they will definitely respond if they
Right.
like what you're
So the
doing.
first question is actually a repetition. Actually, he wrote the same
Is it
question
okay?
again, which you've already answered.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
Right.
So
Do
yes,
we
I
have
guess
any
we are
more
done with
questions
the
from the
questions.
audience before we say bye for today? I guess not. So I think that's it.
Like you can ask her, matlab, if you guys are pretty new to the
Yes.
ecosystem,
I'll
you
just
want to
step
understand
back and question.
something, feel free to ask whatever. Someone has asked
Okay.
something, I guess. What do you think about artificial intelligence? See, the artificial intelligence is overrated, I would say. It is something which is built on. How I understand artificial intelligence, I may be wrong, I don't know, but is that it is already built on some data set that, okay, then it starts learning on its own. So for an instance, you show a particular color and tell it to the system कि यार ये green है, ये blue है. Then the system learns accordingly, green, blue, green, blue, green, blue, and then it identifies everywhere कि यार ये green है, ये blue है. ऐसा decision लेना है इसके साथ. So definitely it has scope everywhere. Artificial intelligence can reduce the effort, that can reduce the manpower in a lot of places. So what it can do is take out the redundant tasks. For an instance, matlab, organizing documents is a redundant task. If artificial intelligence can take care of it, then obviously it has a lot of scope in all the possible markets. So Indian market, maybe there are a lot of tasks which are redundant. कि अब समझ लो यार, you have kept a person just to remind. So whosoever a rich people always have a personal assistant or someone who does their menial tasks. If computers can take care of the task and at the same time that person can upskill himself or herself, that will be a game changer for the Indian economy. For an instance, the person who was a personal secretary moves up to be an executive assistant to the CEO and handles 50% of his workload, then definitely that will boost the company, boost the economy, boost everything because जो उसका काम था वो टेक ओवर कर लिया आप और अच्छा काम कर रहे हो. So yes, obviously अच्छा स्कोप है. कोई भी इंडस्ट्री में आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस का अच्छा स्कोप है. That's my thesis. Some people might disagree, so it's okay, I guess. So we have 19 people. Come on, you can ask कुछ पूछना है तो नहीं तो let's. Uh, yeah, Dhruvil, honestly, it came via friends for us, and via friends we started working. So it took me personally 6 months to a year to understand how these people think, how they work. It took them also a year's good time to understand how I worked, and then the chemistry was good, I would say. It would not be possible in every scenario, definitely. Matlab, it was good luck for me, I would say, that I found these guys and I love working with them, honestly. And one thing I've realized in the past 5 years that now if you ask me कि यार एक और co-founder ढूंढ लो अब नहीं ढूंढ पाऊंगा मैं. So I am pretty accustomed to how they work and the level of trust we have among the three of us. So we are all pretty comfortable with that because we have worked for 5 years together now. So it's difficult, but yeah, it's all how things happen. So you might meet a friend's friend at a party over drinks or anywhere, but you if it clicks between you, you'll know it. So yes. So Alap will be what our thesis is that we want to build AI powered utility tools for the Indian consumers. So for the subscription part, what we'll be bringing in is the AI powered document manager that can help you organize your documents properly and at the same time give you good storage. So I feel that people won't pay for a vanilla cloud storage, but if we promise them a smart storage, then it would be easier for us to get the rolling out. What are some of your strengths as a person, and how does that translate in your job? So for me, it has been that you give me a target, I'll try my best to achieve that. So that is one of the things that has translated well in my job because I handle marketing and मेरे targets होते हैं कि यार इतने downloads लाने हैं इस महीने और इतना budget है. Now do it. So that is one thing that motivates me as well, and that is my strength as well. Secondly, I like to talk to people. So that is my strength कि भाई मतलब हिंदी में बात करना है इंग्लिश में करना है कैसे करना है आई कैन मॉडिफाई माई सेल्फ टू टॉक टू पीपल एज दे लाइक इट सो दैट हैज बीन अ स्ट्रेंथ फॉर मी एज वेल कि so everywhere there needs to be one person who needs to lighten up the conversation and I try to be that person I would say कि भाई मतलब ठीक है a lot of business talk has happened now you get in some of your mutual connects talk about them or things happening in usual कि यार क्या चल रहा है तुमको क्या पसंद है म्यूजिक पसंद है क्या so things like that you need to speak to anyone like a another person I would say another human being so even if you're talking to an investor they are not god so वो भी रात को बाहर जाते हैं वो भी रात को दोस्तों से बात करते हैं पार्टीज करते हैं so they are also human beings like you and me so talk to them like that मतलब जितना ह्यूमन कॉन्वर्सेशन रखोगे उतना अच्छा लगता है if you would just start this call and say कि यार फंडिंग कैसे उठाई बताओ फंडिंग कैसे उठाई बताओ मतलब और भी चीजें होती है you just don't go to a person की से यार फंडिंग कैसे उठाई you talk to them about many other things सिर्फ फंडिंग कैसे उठाई पे कोई जवाब नहीं देगा आपको so that is my strength I would say but yes my other people can tell more about it rather than myself. So yeah.
All right.
I guess we are done here.
Yeah, we are. Okay, thank
Yeah.
you so much for taking the time on a Sunday to come out here and talk to us. And I'm not just saying it, but this was very, very insightful. I've mentally jotted down so many things that I want to keep in mind further as I go. Thank you so much for doing this. And we had a very less number of people joining us, but I'm sure they've all gathered enough insights for them to last for a very, very long time. So thank you for the participation from everybody, and thank you,
Welcome, welcome,
especially.
Pankudi, and thanks for having me, Startup Grind. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.